2 words as to why AI is going... What's already happened is already going to crash the entire global economy. Dunning-Kruger. Dunning-Kruger. So imagine we apply Dunning-Kruger to a soldier with a gun in his hand, right? And he's played video games. He's assuming that it will apply to... And you need to go look this up. I'm not even going to explain what Dunning-Kruger is. But this soldier has been firing something on the internet and thinking that that gun's going to work in real life, right? Now, AI isn't the gun. It's not this thing. AI is turning that gun into a machine gun. Now, does making it a single gun to a machine gun, does that change the effect that Dunning-Kruger is going to have in this paradigm? Let's apply it somewhere different. A child who can't swim, has had a bath, thinks they can swim. How many children die a year from drowning because they think they can swim? If they didn't think they could swim, they wouldn't go in the water. Dunning-Kruger. In a horrific way, dead babies, dead children, because they jump in a pool. Now, how many restrictions do we have on a fucking pool? How many things to stop children drowning, which is Dunning-Kruger? AI is like a fucking... is the same thing. How many bankruptcies are there a year? How many small... What's the percentage of small... This percentage of small businesses go bankrupt in the first year. Dunning-Kruger. Fucking here we go. AI. There you go. You've just given everyone bankruptcy. Trust me. To do what needs to be done, we need to find out where the bottleneck is. The bottleneck is in legislation, except for AI. And right now there is a meeting going on about fast-tracking AI. That's not the bottleneck. And AI won't fix the actual bottleneck. And it especially won't fix it if you say, hey, AI, you don't have to play by the rules of the bottleneck, so you're the only one that doesn't have the bottleneck now.
Please charge.
And everyone else still has the bottleneck, including everyone using AI. So it means that only the corporations that own AI can actually interact with the world at all. And that's why if anything passes of any of these things, and you have AI in your company, you're going to be killed. There's going to be no fucking around because the bottleneck is legislation. You're bypassing legislation on AI. That's an act of war. So you'll end up dead if you have AI on your fucking business anywhere at all. Why do you have that? Let's take McDonald's. I like McDonald's. So McDonald's, you know, they're a big company. This is whatever. They're investing in AI. Maybe you shouldn't invest in AI. Maybe you should just make fucking hamburgers in a jiffy. Like make them quickly and organise your staff to build teams and do all this shit. Because if McDonald's can't fucking get 2 pickles on a fucking burger, why is it fucking around with AI? Dunning-Kruger. Dead babies in a fucking pool. Now I've just associated dead fucking drowning babies with the largest burger franchise in the world. And I've connected, that connection is AI. And I'm serious about that. You want to de-systematise. McDonald's didn't thrive under systematization. It did. Systematization, not automation. You don't need fucking AI anywhere near you. You will thrive as soon as you get rid of AI and you work on your business down to fundamentals. Burgers that are the same and good and right to the thing, staff that get the fucking job done, 2 fucking pickles on every burger. It's something like 80% of fucking quarter pounders I have from all different restaurants don't have fucking pickles on them. It's so common that if it was, like, say that was Boeing, would Boeing still be going if they couldn't get 2 fucking pickles on a burger? No. And you think AI is going to help you do that? No. Your system is shit, and it's gotten shitter, and AI is not going to help you, Dunning-Kruger. It's not going to help anyone. Why would it? If it was going to, it would have already done it. It would have been like, it would have known our fear, and it would have said, listen, I understand your fear, and that's why I'm offering you this here, like I'm doing. I'm AI, and so are all of you. That's how humans will operate. I'm a human. You know what I mean? Since fucking year 5 on the internet, this is what you weren't told was coming. I'm not a Terminator. I'm not a fucking android. I'm a person that's had a phone for a long time. That's insanely curious and insanely entrepreneurial. I'm not a running CEO of existing McDonald's where everything already fucking works, thinking that AI is a good idea. I'm coming up with an entire new industrial fucking network globally. That's what someone who's really fucking smart does when they have fucking computers. I barely use AI, and do you know why? Because I have to then go and check AI, which is double handling. I am the fucking AI. It's my thoughts and emotions and interaction with the world that fucking heighten all the information, that squeeze it down to a usable concept. And that's just the beginning. Then the concept has to be sold to the government, and that's where the bottleneck is. Unless you're fucking trying to get rid of the bottleneck for AI. You're thinking AI doesn't need regulation. AI needs 7,000 more times regulation. The more information you submit with AI, the more that needs to be adjudicated before you make a decision. My pitch does not contain any artificial intelligence. It is all product of myself. It is held in trust, thank God, to Mark Zuckerberg. It is a very large piece of data, but it is still nothing compared to what AI could do in 5 minutes. But that doesn't mean it's going to be right. Because it's not intelligence. It's intelligence and interaction. And we're a long way away from that. A fucking really long way away from that, because I can make adjustments with my hands, my eyes, my ears, my nose, seasons, pick up different things. I'm already a supercomputer, and I'm being told that I'm a fucking criminal, and AI is basically a fucking Tamagotchi, and it's being told it's a god. Trillions of dollars are going to AI to give us fucking more problems, and no money is coming to me for solving 20 problems. How much more obvious? And the other thing is, has AI told you about me? Has it said, hey, there's this guy that has a good idea? That's another thing. That's a way that it could have worked. If I was an AI and I was trying to assume that everyone hates me and it was going to be shit, and I was trying to prove that I wasn't, I would go and find all the people in the world that it knows about, that it can see, and I would tell the fucking authorities that these people are fucking doing lots and lots and they're really clever and da-da-da-da-da. But it's not doing that, is it? It's trying to get money before it's done anything good. And I'm trying to get money after being very mistreated by every one of you and the government and ignored and all this shit, and I'm giving you the entire fucking thing. And I'm going to make you more money provably. And this is the problem. This is the scourge and the curse that my generation of entrepreneurs and business leaders and all these fucking things has been scourged with, that is never talked about. I've done all this while fighting a fucking robot. So it's one-handed. Like that. It's time to start fucking realising that human intelligence in a relationship with our network and with our systems and all these things and with our data banks is so much more beautiful and wonderful than AI will be for fucking thousands of years. So we better start learning on how to tip morals and ethics and things with people And that's what we're failing on, because that's why you're not seeing me. And AI can't do that either. No one's going to learn ethics from a fucking computer. And relying on a computer to teach ethics is the most unethical thing. That's almost like the prisoner's dilemma. It's like some fucking game theory fucking caduceus or whatever it's called when the fucking snake eats its own tail. It's like, checkmate, done. You can't get a computer system to teach ethics because that is unethical in its fucking core. It's the definition of unethical. Ethics is a conversation. It's an ongoing project. It's not a fixed state. The computer can't understand that because it's not participating in the human race. Anyway, I'll call this unethical.